This year for me is all about living my life with intention. In doing this, I am able to have complete control of how I want my life to be. First thing in the morning, I want to enrich my body with nutrients that will help my body properly function for the day. I want to wake up and open the windows and enjoy the sunlight and all the beautiful nature that surrounds me. Plus, the sunlight gives a dose of vitamin D and boosts my mood. In living with intention, I want to make sure I stay on track with working out. I can never forget how good I feel after a good workout. It not only keeps me in shape, aka snatched, but it also releases endorphins, which makes me feel so much happier. So self-care is going to be my top priority this year, whether that's shaving when needed or making sure I look presentable, which is ultimately going to boost my mood and allow me to happily be more productive. I want to start eating more healthy, but I want to make sure it is still flavorful. And I want to expand my cooking skills and make new dishes that are not only healthy, but delicious. So I have this bad habit of buying food and never eating it. So this year is all about making a conscious effort to eat all that I buy. And this matcha latte was amazing. I also want to make an effort to get power naps when needed. I like to play some nature sounds and get a quick nap. This is going to boost my mood when I get up and help with any stress. I really feel like as adults, we have so many responsibilities, and sometimes it just helps to stop what you're doing if you can and just take a quick nap, even 10 minutes, and I promise it makes you feel so much better. And I'm actually waking up from a real nap here. But I felt so much better. I just felt like I could conquer the world. Living with intention for me is also making sure I am spending time with loved ones and giving love. You never know what someone may be going through, and it's important for me to be there for my friends and family. I want to really make sure I stay on track with my workouts. So to help me, I like to see visuals. I keep this board in my kitchen where I am a lot so I don't forget. And I like to break my workouts by the body part. And then I also do take breaks during the week. But to see this really helps me to stay motivated. Sometimes it is hard for me to stay on track with my goals, and I really want to fix that. So I like to check my weekly schedule to ensure I am meeting my daily goals. And then I like to take a moment to write a couple of good things that happened during the day that I am grateful for. I did want to share with you all some of the things that I wrote down for what I am grateful for today. I feel like a lot of times we go through our days and just go through the motions and we don't pay attention to all of the blessings that God presents to us, that God gives us on a daily basis. So I'm not going to share them all, and I could have kept going on and on. but one of them was my HelloFresh delivery. It was delivered today, and I always get stressed like, oh, I've had a long day. What am I gonna cook? So to see that delivery was like just refreshing and just relieve me of any stress on what's for dinner. And I'm really trying to cut back on eating out because we spend a lot of money on eating out. So I really want to be intentional on cooking at home. And then another thing that I posted was, that I wrote down was I filmed today. So I'm very grateful that I'm filming this video. If some of you guys know, you may know I took a week break, which is super long when you're a content creator and you have goals, but I just needed to mentally reset. So just to have that reset button was great for me. Now I'm back on track and I filmed today and I feel super great about that. And then the last one that I'm going to share is that I worked out today. Today is Monday. I was intentional. I set my intentions over the weekend that no matter what happened, I'm going to work out this week at least 3 times a week. And I did. I'm starting off strong. So I'm grateful for that. There were so many other ones here. But it just goes to show you that when you really sit down and just take it, it doesn't even have to be a long time. Just take a few minutes and just write down what you're grateful for, especially like if you're going through something that day or you're stressed out. It's really going to put it back into perspective of how blessed you are. So this is very important. I just really want to be intentional on little things like that because, you know, last year or just in the last few years, I feel like I have not really, you know, been grateful for all of the blessings that God has given me, because sometimes we get in a selfish state of mind where we're just thinking of the big things that we want when there's so many things that people would just be grateful to have that we already have. So I just want to make sure that I'm writing it down, being intentional, being grateful, thanking God every day that I'm alive, that I'm just able to breathe air. So, yep. Cleaning up messes when they are created is something I am working on daily. This ultimately will alleviate stress that may come on when I have too much going on and help with my weakness for procrastination. I want to start feeling good about taking on daunting tasks, and to help me, I just think about how great I will feel when it is done. Like I mentioned, I want to ban the existence of procrastination in my life this year. I want to get rid of the things I have held on to for years and only keep the things I need and become more of a minimalist. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I just wanted to share my day on how I live intentionally and how I try to make sure that I have a productive day, and that I'm also taking the time to just be grateful and to slow down a little bit. And I'm actually very happy with my results today. I did a lot today, as you guys could see, and some stuff that I did not record, and it is 3:40. So to me, it's pretty early. I have time to relax. I could read a nice book. I can catch up on a few shows, and I will not feel bad at all because I did everything that I intended to do today. So this is just a good example of how to start living your life intentionally. In the past, I always felt like kind of like a robot, like I was just living my life day to day and really not having any intention but to just go to work, come home and crash. With this new way of life that I'm starting to live by, it just makes me feel great. It makes me feel productive. It makes me feel happy and overall grateful. So I hope you guys picked up a few things that you will use. Let me know in the comments some stuff that you may find helpful that I shared today. If you are new here and got all the way to the end of this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the BJD family. As always, I love you all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.